looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Chicago Bulls are ready for this thing to get started. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. They're still compensating for the loss of Paul Millsap.
Yeah, Kevin, that's just terrible news. Never what you want to hear or see. With an injury of that severity, it's hard to imagine we're going to see him back out there anytime soon.
And you know what? You just got to push on. I mean, really, next man up.
Let me see, Dennis Schroeder. Slashes to the bucket. Finishing plays. All right.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Outside Hardaway.
Get that nigga.
He dishes it to Humphries.
No, what you doing, boy?
No good, and a chance to take the lead.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice
No foul, though?
On the glass. You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro. But he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Boy,
Let me get this first half out the way. I'm going to show y'all last.
Pass, and he did it well.
But 2K beat on that bullshit.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Freak. Averaging 17 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds.
2K be on that bullshit.
Running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kent Bazemore. And the Bulls making a change also. Mirotic has checked in. It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
And then they get a foul.
Up. 2 free
of
throws
course.
now for him. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Hardaway hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency
Jimmy.
with him. His routine, his stroke, it never
Cut.
wavers.
Wasted it, man.
And stolen by Horford.
Wonder how you cancel that shit.
Hardaway kicks it over to Schroeder. The Hawks working the ball around. High arcing shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
Get that board.
Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to
Let's
lose
get it,
that
Jimmy.
game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking to me. You hate to lose in OT.
Damn, that's
no
my
matter
steal.
how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
That's what a lot of people don't do on defense.
6 to shoot.
Gotta stick with your
Here's
man.
Humphries.
Damn, really trying to jam his ass.
You rarely see him
Pass
missing
the
dunks.
fucking ball.
The defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Freak dishes to McDermott. He kicks it to Mirotic.
Mirotic, you better cash.
And a miss there on the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're
Fuck.
tearing it up on the glass.
Horford. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free
See what
throw
2K
line.
be doing, man?
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Hawks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 3.
Y'all don't know how to utilize fast
Chance
breaks,
now to go to
man.
Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Guys, he anticipates they'll be able to take advantage of the perimeter defense they're facing today and convert a lot of these chances and
This is not be
uncontested looks
cutting.
from the outside.
Good
Let's see if they
assist,
can
though.
knock 'em down, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself. And when that happens, then other opportunities.
You got to stay in between the basket and your man.
Back to Humphries.
Shit hard.
Ooh. Here's Freak. He had a 30-point outing their last game.
Oh my fucking God.
Stolen by Cephalosha. Hardaway passes to Humphries. Down low. Here's Horford. Noah with the block. Mirotic against Hardaway. Here's Curtis.
Give me them.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Niggas be laughing at me online for that free throw. Bitch be wet though. Wet.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Schroeder kicks to Humphries. Doubled by Curtis. Here's Schroeder.
Try LeBron shit.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass.
See, I fucked up right there. I wasn't in between my defense and the bucket.
27% here in the early minutes. Freak with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Outside Hardaway. The offensive rebound.
What?
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Dunleavy's check in for Butler. And Splitter drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now here's Freak to the inside.
Let's get it, Noah.
Time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. 1st in fast break points, 3rd in shooting percentage, and they are in the top 3rd of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And the league leaders in fast break points. They're always fun to watch. Maybe not so fun to defend. A lot of the times, they leave their opponents in the dust.
Schroeder passes to Splitter. The feed to Schroeder. Hits from the high post. Schroeder's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Man.
Bulls trail by 4. .135 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic.
Give me them. Cash.
Good on the 3-point shot. Mirotic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hawks shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
God, I can't give Mirotic all that space, man. That's the center.
They double him with Freak. Here's Schroeder. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That should be an instant fucking steal.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Man showing some terrific range. Freak's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Muscala kicks to Cephalosha. To the left wing. Here's Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Curtis.
Cash. Fuck.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Too much D.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. 6-second difference
Keep
between shot
fucking blowing these fast breaks, man.
Dishes to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now Splitter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Portis, the pass to Dunleavy. And a wide open
Cash.
look for Freak. Buries the long-range jumper. Freak's got 8 points. And here's Schroeder. Launches it.
Too much D.
A good close contest so far. As we
Take the
finish the
second
first
quarter right quick,
It's
then I'm
the
gonna hop
Bulls.
on
They
my
lead by 3.
GTA and
2K
shit.
Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
Smack. Damn.
And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that. Like, whether we shoot the ball well or don't shoot the ball well, win or lose, we know that we're going out there every night, giving everything we got with no regrets.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished five, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings.
Alright, they letting Rose run the point.
That left him with
Let me run it too.
Has him still
Too
hustling.
much. Give me them.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Freak is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3 slot. There's the screen.
See how I'm staying in between my nigga and the basket, always. In between him and the basket. I never let him get past me.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uskala dishes to Schroeder. That's a good shot. And now
I swear to God, 2K.
And Chicago has possession.
All that
3-point
fucking
lead.
defense.
Freak kicks to Gibson.
Come on, Taj, give it back, give it back.
Passes to Curtis. Gibson with the screen on Korver. Oh, and it looks
Yeah,
like
goaltending.
that's going to
Give me
be
that.
a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
McDermott's checked in for Chicago. Jimmy Butler comes in for Freak. And around Al Horford is checked in for Mike Muscala. And the Bulls making a change also. Freak's checked in for Doug McDermott.
See how I'm holding LT, my nigga.
He's covered by Rose.
He ends up on the side of Korver. You gotta move him back to being in front of him.
Today, guys, a ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference.
Why the fuck didn't Gasol keep cutting, man? Good assist, though.
Put them in front.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the Hawks making a change.
Oh, no, they done threw me in that point, man. Fuck.
Free throw drops for Butler.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Korver passes to Schroeder.
Too much D.
Shot no good. Nice D from Curtis.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me a bit. Out
We
of
gone.
sorts, if you will.
What the
Something's off with his at least as I look at it.
Schroeder kicks to Korver. The pass to Bazemore. The dish to Horford. And it's Korver.
How
in
can
the
I
corner.
steal the ball from Al Horford?
Atlanta again missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see
It's
him
gotta be
miss
a way you
those
could
looks
cancel that
very
shit.
often.
And Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. Cranes the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 11.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Outside Butler. He feeds it to Freak. to the inside.
Bro, this shit is pissing me off.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this